need subtitles this early in the morning. I can't process words yet. Whoa. Oh, it's the war games. Whoa, wait. Why is Luca here? I'm not opposed. Give her some context, I swear to God. I don't even have anything to say. I'm just exhausted. Hello, friends and gamers. It's special program day for Star Rail. I am so tired. It's 6 in the morning. 6:26, actually. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to be here right now, but we're here for version 2.5. Oh God, I have to figure out how to say these words. Oh God. Flying Aureus shot to Lupine Rue. I don't know what that means. Is Lupine like wolf? Like, is that? I know there's a couple different definitions for the word rue. Not sure which one it is there. Aureus seems like something sky related. Root words, guys, root words. All right, we have like 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, yeah. I do feel like I saw a leak on Twitter, and I can say it now because this video is going up after the special program, that we were getting VTuber March again. But we'll see. We'll see in 2 minutes. It's VTuber March's new outfit debut, 2.0 if you will. I hope that if it is VTuber March, I hope they gave her the new outfit. I do. Cause like, what's the point? Gonna do VTuber March, but not have the new outfit. What's the point? Gotta give her that 2.0 debut. Come on. I actually have no idea if it's even VTuber March or not. Twitter has lied to me before, so I wouldn't be surprised. Just because March is on the art doesn't mean like, I have no expectations. I have done nothing from 2.5. I did get Jiao Qiu the other day. I did have to go to like 77 or 78 pity. I think I lost track at some point, but I'm pretty sure it was 77. I did win my 50-50 though, so we're still on that streak. We are one step closer to having a year-long streak of 50-50 wins in Honkai Star Rail. Couple months off now. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know if I'm pulling for any of the characters because I think drip marketing was Lingsha and Facial, which I like both of them a lot, but like not enough pull. I think maybe Facial, maybe I'll cave, but I think it depends on what their kits look like. Because for even with Jiao Qiu, I wanted him a lot. I love him, but also he is a fire type character, and I kind of had a spot for that in my like list of characters. I just needed a good fire character. I think Firefly. I think Firefly is fire because it's in the name. I forget, but because I haven't built her in a minute and I didn't play Star Rail for like a month. But so like I pulled for those characters, one because I love them. And Super March. Cute. It's not even like VTuber March. It's just March. It's literally just March. But hey, 2.0 3D debut. Good for her. Oh, there's Albert.
Outside doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Just because you're shooting outside doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. we don't have subtitles, so this is. I need subtitles this early in the morning. I can't process words yet. Cute. She's a little twirl.
Your host behaves. What kind of host starts showing up?
I love her.
Before they've even finished introduction.
How do you know the audience doesn't want?
What kind of host doesn't show off their? I've seen hosts do that.
How do you feel about my outfit?
Cute.
Oh, thank you so much.
Is she interacting with the audience? Wait, she just asked how we feel about her outfit.
Many years of experience. Let me remind our amateur host who's only done this.
Amateur host. I love her.
Time to start the program.
Oh, right.
She started the program. She's talking about her outfit while people still like file in. Let it be.
It's not part yet.
Huh? Oh,
What is he? Albert?
$19.99. This special discount is only available from the Interstellar.
What is she shilling? What is March shilling?
No, forget it. It's time for the expert to take over.
All right. Albert's taking over. I like when March does it. I like March a lot. Wolves and break related to the wolf-like creatures, Dunfeng, or Jinglao. Oh, maybe I will cave and pull for Facial. I wouldn't be surprised. Was that? Who was sitting there? Was that ooh, the red ring in her eyeballs is doing something. Oh, I think I saw Jinglao. So Mose is on there. Oh, I forgot about Mose. So I know Fei Xiao is the 5-star. They've gone too hard on her marketing. But is it Mose or Lingsha that's the 4-star? Because I thought all 3 of them were 5 stars. I feel like Mose might be the 4-star though. That would make sense. So I guess I'll probably just be pulling on whatever banner Mose is on. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably what'll happen. Yeah. Hopefully it's Fei Xiao's banner. I'm like fingers crossed because I want her more than Ling Xia. But hey, maybe I forget the drip marketing elements for these characters. Maybe Ling Xia will put a fill a really good spot in my teams. Who knows?
Welcome back to the version
Because I think this is the version they're also officially changing the Mo's VA. And I'm not gonna say who's doing it because I don't think it was officially announced. But like, guys, come on, come on, come on. If you know, you know. Who's our correspondent on the Xianzhou? Is it still March? It's still March. I love March. the millennial pause. So there's a lag. This is so awkward. There's a delay. Yes, a delay. How long is this bit gonna go on for?
Dear viewers, I am at the venue where the
So,
will take place.
War Dance, not War Games. War Dance. It's the Sky Splitter, yes.
In this very spot, one of the
What happened? Oh, I thought I was broken.
Don't disconnect at the most important part, director.
They lost the connection. That interastral connection is not hidden.
We're having a little hiccup in our
A little hiccup, yes.
So, let me introduce the very special guest for today.
Who's the special guest? Wait.
The new cauldron master of the Xianzhou Law Food
Is it-
Alchemy Commission.
Oh, Ling Xia.
Ling Xia.
I am Ling Xia. It's a
She's
pleasure to meet
pretty.
everyone.
She's just floating there.
Berlin's Glove, the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Fei Xiao.
Oh.
Everyone.
I was like, wait, that's not...
Busy dealing with some very
Fei Xiao is busy, so she sent it to the streamer.
full food to have someone fill in for her.
Sent it to the streamer. They're like, yeah, she'll be fine. She knows how to be a person on camera. Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Moza.
It is Moza.
Let's once again
Okay.
welcome everyone with
I was curious about that.
Blah.
Because I was like, Mo's doesn't sound right, but Moza also doesn't sound right. It was Moza. Okay.
Looks like March might have a problem.
Audio only.
Is it serious?
Point of Fed is like, is it serious? Is it a problem? Girl, you stream. You know about lag.
Mr. Albert.
She just
there's no need
DC'd.
to
It's
apologize.
fine.
These things happen. We all understand. Please do not stress.
Y'all are going on and on about VTuber March coming back. And she DC'd.
Let's just focus on our studio for now. At the end of the last version,
I keep staring at Chibi Mo's, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, is it
Albert, are
is
you
it the new
serious?
VA?
They've invited so many people to this war dance.
So, Finest Duel Part 2, Triple's Continuance is coming out. I kind of figured that
Mr.
back in
Albert,
2.4, I kind of figured we'd get our second half.
To exceed this program's budget.
She's talking about the budget.
Procedures
That's like the, I think that might be the second special program in a row where the budget has come up.
Applications the day before a public holiday.
They're really just coming for Albert's neck.
The war dance with the chaos of all the visitors. from
First it
abroad
was Jade,
provides
now
similar
it's Ling
opportunity
Xia.
For someone to take advantage of.
He already got
Suppose
taken advantage of, Ling Xia.
A little rabbit snuck into this studio. Would Mr. Albert let it hide and chew on the wires?
The rabbit is cute.
Or
Oh, the rabbit's chewing on the wires.
carrots on the table to try and catch it.
Rabbits don't chew.
Is
on
this a
wires.
metaphor?
I think Miss Ling Xia is just using an analogy.
Analogy. Yes. Yes, analogy, not a metaphor. I forget the difference. There is a difference.
Let me see what speech the general left for me. It
I can't
says
tell
we
if
need
it's
to
the
take
new
this
Mosa
opportunity
VA
to
or
give the
not.
Lawfu a good
I
cleanse.
genuinely can't tell, by the way.
There's some place on the Lawfu that's dirty?
But to be fair, I didn't really listen to the old one a ton.
The Cloud Knights have already arrived at the Shackling prison to begin rescue efforts. General Fei Xiao
I don't
will
wanna say
personally lead
anything
her troops in capturing the escaped Boris
until they
criminals
show the
and
V
ensure
character VA like on
justice for the
screen.
Lawfu.
Because then it's like, okay, that's an official announcement. I'll take it.
And investigate how this incident played out. While General
TLDR, they
Xiao
changed the Mosa VA for
oversees affairs at the Lawfu's
very
6th
specific reason. But if I get into that reason, I might get demonetized. So I recommend Googling it.
He's still with the Borison.
General Fei Xiao says she knows.
Well, they
General
yap. I don't know what they're
Xiao's
yapping about.
plans for
I am
doing
happy with the
whether
VA
to
change,
take
by
down
the way.
enemy
Very
or
happy
gather in
on all
town.
fronts. We're doing great.
I hope Zhao Cho takes care of himself.
Wait, there's little March.
I promise.
Frozen green.
Audio only March 7th.
If I may be so bold to ask, there's one thing I don't understand. If Hule is the Foxian's greatest
Hule.
enemy,
I've heard about Hule.
why hasn't the Yaoqing gotten rid of him in these past 700 years? But instead, just
So is
sent
Starro
to
only
visit
doing streams on YouTube? Because
Apparently, it has
oh wait,
something
I
to do
don't.
with never dying in
I'm
a
not
home
subscribed to them on
or
Twitch.
something.
Okay, fine. That's cool.
My notes suggest asking General Jing Yuan later.
Because I usually get like the Genshin Impact is streaming email. Like I usually would have gotten it by now, but I just didn't. But I got a notification from Twitter that the special program is on. But I'm not following them on Twitch. So yes,
Hey, March! Are
we got a music change.
Seems like it's not lagging anymore on my end. Can you hear me?
We have audio only March.
I can hear you.
Awesome.
I feel like they might have had time to fill if they're doing this like March 7th
Where
bit.
you defeat Hule.
Huh? all right.
Why does he say where you defeat Hule? Sounds like a weird metaphor.
Start the next
But
scene.
it's not. It's not technically, I guess. There's Fei Xiao. So we're starting. I thought she had a big axe. I really did. Like a Navia-esque weapon. Oh my god, she's a gun? Understandable. Listen, I know a lot of people have been complaining about her design.
As we all know, General Fei Xiao
Oh, I might.
has
Oh,
never
we might have
lose
to pull
a
for Fei Xiao.
battle and is known as
I
the
really
best
like her
general
English
in
VI.
real life. Today, we're lucky to get a look at the general's heroism in battle.
But I know I've seen people complaining about her outfit, mainly for the reason that she should probably have pants on. And you know what? I can't blame them. I can't blame people complaining about it because I think she would look. Wait a minute.
Lacking generals,
Why is
lacking
Gwen Ivan
words,
doing an impression?
regrets,
Anyways, I think she should be wearing pants too, but I also am not really opposed to the shorts thing, so like,
Of her, lacking in respect for her doctor's advice.
I think this is the new
and
Mosa
lacking
VA.
in peers when she's had too much to drink.
I think it
That's
is.
what Zhao Cho said, and I agree.
Still doing the bit. That's what Xiao Shou's told me to say, Ben.
Has their own
But he
way of
doesn't.
doing things.
I think last time he read it out of a
That was
notebook or
kind of
something.
very
And by
interesting.
last time, I mean there was like a
You should
character
really
video
listen
for
to
Zhao
the
Cho
doctor.
where they had Moza doing
Follow
the,
the doctor's orders.
what's the word, like the
Always
voiceover
wondered
technically,
how
I think?
General Fei Xiao leads the charge in battles. I just never thought she'd be so. What's the word again?
I wanted to keep in, because usually I clip around these videos.
We're the verdant knights of the
And I might
Yaoqing.
still keep everything in this one, but
Force
also
composed mostly
I
of
don't have a ton to say.
They're the arrowheads in the hunt for abomination.
Except I really like Fei Xiao. Wind? Hunt character? Ooh. I don't like hunt characters. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of hunt characters. Sela is an exception.
Is to be the arrow that helps pierce the hearts of the enemy.
Did they just send Gwen Ivan because she does a Fei Xiao impression? They're like, yeah, send the streamer who knows how to do the Fei Xiao impression. Just rock with it. It'll be fine. Send the streamer.
The general
She has
didn't
notes.
mention anything.
She literally has notes.
According to Sushang, on the Yaoqing,
According to
probably
Susan.
sets of strength exercises and then run 20 miles for cardio.
God.
I think I
Running 20 miles.
underestimated the
Is that daily?
The general
Ain't no
used to
way.
train me this way.
Ah.
It's not bad.
Isn't there? a
He
saying
says it's not bad with a
exercise
thumbs
and
up.
movement? Running makes you happy, so everyone should give it a try.
Running makes you happy. Girl, I don't know. That's- That really depends on the context.
Next, let's take a look at the general's
Depends.
heroism
Sometimes it's like
battle.
I'm not having fun, but other times it's like, yeah, sure, fine. The hunt, the hunt. What does so she's single target? War axe, it is an axe. I was right.
Battle axe, respectively.
A battle axe.
General also works closely with her allies. After her teammates
I'm like,
attack
wait,
the
there's
enemy,
Moza.
Fei
Can I
Xiao
tell what-
will launch a
can I tell what-
follow-up attack and increase the
She does
damage
follow-up
to the
damage as
enemy.
well. Okay.
General Fei Xiao
It
accumulates
seems like her
5
kit
Aureus
might
for
be
every certain number of
similar
attacks.
to Sela's. I know I just brought
After
Sela
she
up,
uses her skill, Fei Xiao will immediately
but
trigger her
single
talent
targets, follow-up attacks, but that also might just be a thing for the hunt characters.
Fei Xiao consumes 6 points of flying
Because
Aureus
I
and
know
carries out a series of
Aureus,
attacks
it's
on the
Aureus.
enemy
That's why the
with her
flying
Blade
Aureus and
Force
something is the
Battle.
version named. Yes. Okay.
She strikes the enemy with a
That makes sense
final
because they
blow.
couldn't do pristine blue
Flying
twice.
Aureus can accumulate up to 12 points.
Different combat strategies
I
are
mean-
needed to deal with enemies in different states. For example,
I mean,
the gun blades deal more damage to weakness broken
I
enemies.
kind of like your kit.
If the enemy is
It's
not
interesting
weakness
because
broken,
I
the
feel like
battle axe deals more damage.
you kind of have to start getting interesting with kits
Swoop down,
to
striking the enemy with a
avoid
force
like
that
repetitive
can
kits, because
shatter
even like with
the
destruction we've gotten so many destruction characters,
Spiritus
but there's like a
bestowed
couple of
on
different
Rainbow, source of
brands
her power and
of
her
kits for them
General's technique is
that keep getting repeated.
using it during exploration
Like what
increases her movement
mechanic
speed and
they kinda
pulls in
eat
multiple enemies within a certain
in order to.
If the
This is
general
really
attacks
cool.
while in her
Ooh,
state,
that's
the
cool
enemy
for a wind
pulls
character to
in
have this
and
AoE overworld
combat,
effect.
and she will deal
That's
damage
really
to
cool.
all of them. The general will also
That
gain
is really
flying
cool.
Aureus points,
And it
the more
kind of
enemies
is
pour
reminiscent
in,
of what
the
Acheron
higher
does
her
with like
damage.
the immediate kills on the overworld. And I actually would love to see more characters like that because it makes exploration in story quests and things so good.
Let's
It just makes it
say
so
she
much
doesn't
easier.
care what others think of her when she
It
gets
doesn't, like, you don't have to get
worked up.
taken out of the story for something for as long. Ooh, animated short.
General Feixiao's animated short and myriad celestial videos
Gosh.
will be released soon. I'm really
Wow,
looking
look at the
forward
art
to them.
style on her Myriad
There's a
Celestial teaser. That's
2.5.
so good.
General Feixiao will also introduce a
So
brand
Feixiao
new
is the
trial for the Trailblazers called
new trial?
Echo of War.
Echo of War?
Beast Battlefield.
Is Echo of War? What is it? Is it like a character trial or what's going on? What's going on, guys? Or is she also being introduced as like an opponent? Whoa. So Lupine was a wolf thing in the version name, right? I was right. I'm gonna say I was right. I've gone on like 3 different tangents at this point and I have no idea. Echo of War, yeah. Yeah, that's a combat domain, yeah.
Tradition of fighting friends wherever we go.
Fighting friends wherever we go. There it
The
is.
scent of blood. This flying Aureus.
Hey, yo, Ling
seems
Sha, you good?
unusual.
Yes. The opponent in this
I'm, like,
trial is a
trying to
shadow of the
circle
general,
back on all the points I said in the last 5 minutes. I lost all of them. Oh,
As the
but
saying goes,
her kit's interesting.
know yourself
I was a little
and
concerned because she's wind in the hunt, and I have a lot of wind characters. I feel like I have enough hunt characters. But I still think
Before
her
you
kit
take
is different
on
enough and
General
interesting enough that I would like to
I
pull.
prepared an exclusive
An exclusive
report
what?
for you. Ecliptic
Blue battle what?
Beast and Shadow of Feixiao.
And I do think the boss is very cool as well. I like that wolf design. You can kind of see the 2 different stages.
Parts of the beast can separately apply different debuffs to our team.
There's 2 different parts
In
and
battle,
phase. I don't know if...
Shadow of
See, I don't
Feixiao
know if this is
resonates
kind
with
of going the
ecliptic
route of
beast
something like
parts.
Phantalia in
Resonate will
phases.
cause the inner beast
Or
parts' next action to be enhanced and
The
greatly
big
increase
boss at the very
threat
beginning of the
posed to
game with the
team.
2 hands.
Shadow of Feixiao's
It looks like it's
ability
more
deals
Phantalia
massive
than the
damage
hands,
to
though.
all targets. When using this
Okay.
ability, every part that is yet
Hey,
to
I'm
be
not caught up
broken
in the
will
story
increase
though,
the
but why
damage
is
dealt by the
Fei Xiao
ability
trying to kill us?
and the
Just a
ability to
question.
enhance the parts that are not weakness broken.
It seems like the best.
It
strategy
actually
is to
seems like it might be a
inner
mix
beast
between
parts
Phantalia
must
and the thing with the
as
hands.
quickly as possible. Then Shadow of
Because they
Feixiao
say
must
parts
rest
being...
first.
There's something about parts being
Attacking the
weakness broken.
broken inner beast parts will deal
Yeah,
even
it's
more damage
looks like
to
a
Shadow of
mix. There's
Feixiao.
2 phases
After
possibly.
completing the
3
trial,
phases actually,
you'll
so I don't know
be
what
able
the
to
3rd
obtain
phase
Oscar
is
Slip,
technically.
Ling Sha and Moza's advanced trace material. Friendly
So
reminder,
that's how we
the
get
advanced trace
materials for
materials
Ling
used
Sha and
by
Moza.
General
Okay.
Feixiao is
I might
weight of
take a
hidden
Penacony
gold.
detour to do this
Next,
first, because I actually wanted to
highlight
finish
the
Penacony before doing this.
Cauldron Master.
You don't have to though. I could start this like today. I could have started it 3 weeks ago.
Ling Sha.
And obviously there's connections to like Honkai Impact characters design wise. But I just like I will pull for her if she's on the same bidder as Mo. I don't what does her kit look like? We gotta see what her kit looks like.
Miss Ling Sha
A
is
fire
light
character.
and graceful as a wisp of
Fire
smoke,
abundance, wait.
And
Is that
she
abundance?
has a very pleasant scent.
Oh, maybe I will
You
pull.
flatter me, Miss Gwei.
Because that kind
I
of
am
fills a
healer,
spot.
and I've always
She's a
held
healer,
close
yeah.
connections with me.
So I'm assuming?
Acquaintances help me
I don't
keep
know though,
safe,
because
and
Gallagher right now is our,
to me.
I think our only
We had a
fire
healer on the
healer.
show last time, but
We had a
oh,
healer on the
Saba
show.
was
But
Dr.
Hot Pot
James
healer.
focuses on nutrition and
He's not a
food
healer in game though.
therapy.
He kind of, I don't think he is.
Sense to diagnose patients and am very sensitive to smell. After
Because
all, every person
right now
has
the
their
fire
own
healer we
unique
have right
scent.
is Gallagher. And Gallagher is like
Did I
honorary 6-star at this point.
smell to diagnose illnesses?
So
Smell can convey a lot of
actually,
information.
them
For
saying she uses smell to diagnose illnesses, that's actually a thing. That's actually a thing.
It seems to be a
So, like, that's not- I don't think that's weird.
And woody notes, concealing
But
stories
I'm
and
curious if Ling Shaw will be able to fill that spot. Is that like a 5-star Gallagher?
I
switch
detect
in?
lively notes of fruit and the
But
refreshing
also,
scent
I
of
don't think she
citrus.
will.
It must mean
Because
Mrs.
Gallagher has been
Howley
going
has
strong
very
as a
few
really good
friends,
healer
too.
for multiple patches now.
I'm not really all that amazing.
Cauldron Master,
So,
you're
unsure.
amazing.
Unsure.
What about
But
me?
I still think I could see myself pulling for her, especially. It's really just going to depend on who, in which banner Melissa is on. Because I wanted to pull for him from the start.
Oh,
And now I really want to pull for him after the VHH.
I heard that you returned to the low food.
So he's obviously going to be the 4-star, so I just have to pick. Just gotta pick one.
To be honest, after the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, the problems in the Lawfu Alchemy Commission that have accumulated over the
I
years
am curious
finally
though,
come
like
to
just
the
like
surface.
thinking about it, sitting here thinking about it. I've
I've
taken in none of the Lingshaw lore though.
Many
I'm just
women
letting everyone
are
yap.
obsessed with medical
I'm
research,
curious
but
when
they
we'll
very
run
rarely
out
communicate
of
with
English
each
voiced
The facts and
programs.
clicks are complicated and deeply entrenched.
Because the voice acting strike is ongoing. It hasn't been the greatest
Of the commission's current situation.
for a couple reasons, but not gonna get into that here right now.
But it's rare to see something as
But
nice as this.
Wow.
these are pre-recorded, so I'm curious when we'll run out. Because I don't know how in advance they record these, but I definitely wasn't expecting it to be as in advance as it is at this point now.
Do my best.
But
Maybe
since
they
I'm
pre-recorded.
already here,
Because it is a weird assortment we have here. Like, we don't have Faye Xiao, we have Gui Naifen instead. March is voice only, like...
Someone tall to hold it up. The Cauldron Master is both tall and capable.
But also, so maybe that is the old Melissa VA.
Able to handle it.
Then I hope
I
your
don't know.
words ring true, Miss March. Oh, and thank you to Mr. Albert for
I don't know all the
interpreting for me.
all the
scent of
stipulations.
smart bird definitely has
Because I don't
gourmand
think the Star Rail studio is struck, technically. Genshin's is, but Star Rail, I believe, is a different studio.
At identifying people by smell, she is also quite capable in combat.
She's capable in combat, but she's a healer. You know what? I love healers. She said, dude, you stink.
In combat, my skill
God.
deals damage to all enemies and restores HP
Oh.
for all allies.
No, she
For
does.
my talent,
She
my
can do
skill turns
damage,
to
and in that,
Fu Yuen.
doing damage,
Fu Yuen
she...
launches a follow-up attack during its action, dealing damage to
she
all
heals.
enemies. It also
Mhm.
dispels one debuff from all
Yeah, and they have her on the
allies with
Firefly
restores
team.
HP.
That is, like, the one of, if not the go-to Firefly team, but usually where Lingshaw is, you put Gallagher.
It's a creature I created from inside
Yeah.
the incense burner.
Because I have a version of this team running on my account, but I don't have
Since it's an incense
Run May, so I switched
it just
in
makes
Asta, I
sense.
believe?
After a few
I do want to switch in, it's strong.
When I use my technique before entering battle,
She is very
I
pretty,
immediately
though,
summon
and I
Fu
wouldn't be
Yuen at the
opposed to
start of the
pulling
next
for her.
battle
I
and
wouldn't.
inflict Befog on all enemies.
A very reliable Cauldron Master. With your help on the team, your allies will be.
But that is,
well
like,
protected.
one of, if not the Firefly team, just with Lingshaw instead of Gallagher.
And I borrow the incense beast.
I still am free to play in the Hoyoverse games. So if any of y'all are also free to play, I think you could still probably use Gallagher in Facial's spot. I don't see that being a huge change.
Mr. Moza.
Kind of like in the way that in Genshin,
My name is Moza. I'm
God.
General Fei Xiao's shadow guard.
he's so pretty. Listen, I know people were saying his design is ugly, but I like him, okay? I do. I'm very predictable and I don't care. Starro is tweeting. God, he's pretty. Like, people were saying, like, he looks like Wise from Zenless. Yeah, and so, I like Wise too.
Really lend itself
Yay,
to being in the limelight.
4-star Electric Hunt. Okay, okay. Do I need Electric? No. Do I need Hunt characters? No, but do I want Melissa? Yes, I do.
The general said this is Moza's first time doing a media interview.
It's his first time doing an interview. What about the JoJo thing?
Didn't expect such a skilled
What was
general.
that?
Need a shadow guard to protect her?
Mr.
I
Albert
really
has
like him.
photographs
And because it's now official, his new VA is the same VA as Kave from Genshin Impact, a character I adore and love so much.
Mr.
So we will be
Moza is
pulling.
in charge of gathering intelligence.
I like the voice. I do like the voice though. I know I was seeing people being like, it's too generic. I think I really like it. I think it's fine. It's better than the last one. What is Albert is like muttering to himself? You good, buddy? Oh, March left. I think he's so cool. The thing though, if I think about pulling for Moza, I probably won't use him. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna use him. I just want him on my account.
After myself.
Oh, you really are perfectionist, Mr. Moza.
He's a perfectionist.
When they were all
I
eating
love
hot pot
him.
at Zhao Cho's place,
Me
Zhao Cho
too,
went to
buddy.
answer the phone halfway through. When he came
Zhao
back,
Cho left to answer the phone.
Moza had already cleaned up
The
the
hot
pot
pot.
and all the bowls.
I did what I needed to.
So cute.
Mr. Moza.
Like Shaw's falling asleep. Me too, girl.
Floor is dirty.
That feeling of final.
It's cute. Okay, I think the perfectionist cleaning thing, I think it's endearing.
As expected of someone with so much initiative. Now, let's take a
He's
look
cute.
at how
I like him.
Mr. Moza
I like him a lot. I do.
All right.
Mr. Moza is a lightning.
I'm going to be so normal about this character, I promise.
Correct.
So it looks like they've done a switch in here, because this is also another Firefly team I've seen. Pela being there is questionable, but Gallagher and Asta are who I'm running with my Firefly.
No.
So I would almost
My talent will allow me
wonder,
to enter the departed state
maybe if
while
you
a
wanted
prey
2
exists on the
DPSs, you
field.
could run him with Firefly instead of Pela. That might work.
In the departed state, after allies
Star Rail,
attack
for whatever
the
reason,
bird,
loves
does
putting
deal
Pela on
additional
teams.
damage to the prey. Mr. Moza
However, this is a very free-to-play friendly
damage to
team
a
they're
single
running here.
target and launches
All
a
these
follow-up
characters are
attack.
4 stars.
After
And
I use my technique,
minus
I
Gallagher,
learned
pretty
to
easy to get.
self-develop.
And Moza,
Attacking
obviously,
an
because he's new.
enemy
I don't know how
stealthily
easy to
increases
get
the
he'll be.
damage dealt in combat.
10 steps
He
in,
looks like he has a similar mechanic to Face Shell, though, where you can do some overworld damage as well, and like pretty substantial overworld damage because of his skill.
He buries them all and leaves no trace.
And I do like characters that can do that. It just makes exploration so much easier.
You can avoid getting the area or yourself dirty.
Well, now that we've introduced our guests,
I do think he's a little bit, like, he feels a little bit comedic reliefy, like with the like cleaning. I'm gonna clean, everything's gonna be super clean. But I know he has like some deeper lore implications. So who are our banner? Oh, Fish Shell! Fish Shell was with Moza! We won! We won!
The limited 5-star light code.
We won!
I venture forth to hunt.
With Luca! I love Luca. My ass is maxed out, but
A special warp
I love
event will be
Luca.
launched in the first half of 2.5.
special event?
Limited 5-star
Oh
characters
god, Robin
Robin,
rerun!
Black
Wait,
Swan, and
Robin,
Kafka
Black Swan, and
will
Kafka?
return at the same time.
Wait, they're doing
Limited
triple.
5-star
What?
light code. Blowing night
Hey,
and
what?
patience is all you need.
Oh
And
no.
towards remembrance,
I might pull
also
on Robin or Kafka then. Because I don't really need any
everyone that
wind
in this special
characters.
warp event, the warp count for the guaranteed 5-star
Warp
will be
count
shared among the
is
rerun
shared.
banners and
Okay.
current limited banner.
It's shared
Banners
among
during the warp
all
will not
4
be set apart
banners,
for the guaranteed.
technically.
And each
Okay.
limited character can only be acquired from their own respective banner. The
Each
special
limited
warp
character
events
can only be
will
acquired
open
from the banner. Okay.
periodically,
Okay,
giving
okay.
viewers more opportunities to invite their
I
favorite
actually am not
characters
opposed to
join
this
the team.
because,
And if you don't
especially with
wanna
how
go
meta
back,
heavy
you
Star
can
Rail
still
is,
get more
sometimes you gotta wait a
celebrations
really long
throughout
time to get those reruns.
the
I am curious about who they
Version
picked though.
2.5 second half
Because it
warp
feels
event,
very
players
like,
can acquire
really?
limited 5-star
Also, why
characters
is the
without
Modza light cone on the second
5-star
half?
light cone.
What? Whose idea was that?
Stage
Who's?
crew will also have a boosted drop
That doesn't make sense.
At the same time,
Whoa,
4-star light cone
it's
Shadow
pretty.
will be available in
I
the
actually
second
just
half
recently
warp
pulled
event.
the
Not
Star,
to
no,
mention the drop
not Star
rates
Rail,
for the limited
the
5-star
Black
character,
Swan.
Topaz and Number,
Wait, Topaz
and the
rerun again?
limited 5-star light cone
Because there's not a
bonus
4-way on this.
exclusive
They did a
will also
3-way
be boosted.
rerun on the first half. It would have made more sense to just do 2 and 2. No?
Special news! Dear viewers, we'll see you in a minute.
But I think it would have made more sense to do 2 and 2. What were we talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, I recently got the Black Swan and Acheron light cone when I was pulling for Zhao Qiu. Good moment. Good moment. I don't have it on anyone yet, but good moment. I think, I don't know who it goes on, so I need to look at that. Probably need to do some light cone shuffling on my account because it's been a while since I did make sure everyone has a light cone. But I'm not really opposed to the 3-way rerun. I do think it would have been smarter to do 2 and 2, just it feels very top heavy. It feels like that one time Genshin did that like fancy rerun banner and then never did it again. It has the same energy, but I'm not opposed to them doing that because here's the thing. You don't need to pull for every character when they're run, but rerunning characters like that so frequently actually makes it easier, I feel like, for people to get those characters because then there's like another opportunity and you know there'll be another opportunity soon because Kafka was rerun shortly a short while ago. So even Topaz, I think we had like 2 patches ago. So you don't need to pull.
Leave it to me.
But Star Rail being so meta heavy, like it's helpful to have those reruns more frequently. Where did Moza go? He just poofed out. Oh, he's back.
I brought back the
Oh, he took off his hood. Look at him.
Hi, Albert.
Oh.
That was so scary. Someone with a hoodie suddenly
Someone with a hoodie.
and said something about
That
connecting to the
that would be
studio.
Moza.
What's going on?
Did they get her hardwired in?
I used a hard drive to
Yep.
bring back March 7th
Or no.
footage, and I'll use it to send over the studio's footage. It's very
That's,
simple.
That's
Looks like we can
That's,
keep it in the program.
that feels very convoluted actually. He's like, it's simple. We'll switch hard drives back and forth. I don't know if you've transferred large amounts of footage to a hard drive before.
It's just running.
It takes a long time. It takes a long time.
Hard work, Mr. Moza.
Because I feel like this is probably the place to say it. I tried to do a little video vlog situation thing for the weekend I went to ColossalCon. But I ended up, it was so much footage. I kind of ended up hating about half of it, so I'm no longer uploading that video. I just gave up. I really just gave up on the footage. But it took me at least like probably 2 hours total to transfer all the footage to my hard drive for my camera. It's a lot. It takes a long time. So like I don't know what y'all are doing. Maybe Space Fantasy China has higher download speeds or something.
Into the venue for the competition. So
No idea what we're talking about.
you can see many traces of military weapons.
There is a lot of weapons all over the place, though. I will say that.
Cannon. This was the
So this is our new
base
area?
Sky Splitter was equipped with.
Damn. Okay.
For ceremonial gun salutes. Whenever a ceremony convenes, the Sky Splitter
So it's its own
will
ship.
fire a salute.
Yes.
Apart from the competition venue on the deck, the different cabins on the Sky Splitter have also been transformed into different areas.
So it used to just straight up be a warship.
Contestants, tourists, and the
I feel like
media
this looks quite fun to run around.
areas like the contestant training area,
Like it looks quite
Starskip entry and
fun to
airport.
explore down here.
Currently, the war
I
dance
like exploring in Star Rail though. I think it's really fun.
If you're interested
The
in
bitrate is
participating,
bitrating though. That is for
you can
sure.
sign up in the
I was having some
reception
internet
hall.
issues
We
prior to
look forward
this
to
starting though, so it could just be that.
everyone coming to the Sky Splitter. March
I didn't do a
7th.
time check. Oh my god. I have to take meds.
Thank you, March 7th. The Luminary
I have all of them right here, and I don't know which one is which.
The
third one.
Okay,
Okay, so this
Totally. Lots of people signed
blue
up.
sky, whatever the heck it's called,
Participating too.
ends.
General
What is
also said,
this?
Friends through martial
That's
arts is one of my
Luca and
favorite things to do. If I were allowed to, I'd go and fight a few rounds too.
If the general participated,
wait, what is this? I'm just gonna let them talk. So the masters can't participate. Okay, understandable. Is that Numby?
For the same reason.
So
of
Numby,
course.
Luca's hand.
To keep our reputation a secret. And let
Unsure what everything else is. I'm gonna be honest. I do not recognize Numby though. Red-haired Iron Arm, Luca.
Has also come to the
Why is he here? I don't know.
Is that the planet that was once hidden in a snowstorm?
The snowstorm planet. Yeah. Oh, they get to interact now.
Bellabog to other worlds have now.
The Bellabog people get to interact. That's
This young
fun.
man's name is Luca. Now
Luca!
that these roots have been restored.
One of my other
he's
favorite
come to the war
4 stars.
dance with the mission of showing off Bellabog's
So-
style to the entire cosmos.
Okay, he wants to
for the
show off
first
like
time.
Bellabog fighting styles. That's
Represents the
cool.
hopes of the entire planet.
Especially because they just kind of opened up to the rest of the universe.
Leaving the nest for the first time.
He's
and
leaving
will
the
be in an
nest.
Unfamiliar place.
I love
No
him.
one to guide him. He will likely run into many obstacles.
Ling Shaw,
Don't worry,
you
Miss
good?
Lingshaw.
Well, you're very angry about this.
that the Trailblazer is also coming.
Is it like cuteness aggression? Because I feel that. What are we doing during War Dance?
Trailblazer will become Luca's
We're Luke.
coach.
Wait, we're Lucas coach.
And
It seems
only
kind of
after
reminiscent of like Fight
accumulating a
Club, but
certain number of
not.
points
Why is Topaz here? So Yanqing is the final boss. I guess he's not the the master for the thing.
Also participate in the War Dance under the guidance of Coach
I'm just looking at the
Topaz.
team they're running. I could run that team.
Face off against Luca in the competition.
Was
In a disc,
Boot Hill.
Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill and the Knight of Beauty Argenti will appear in the arena in various roles. In every
They're all
match,
so pretty.
The Trailblazer will need to help Luca display his
Nope, we got
martial
free-to-play
prowess
team.
to the fullest extent and earn the support of the audience.
Guys, I want to go back to sleep so bad, but I have so many things to do today. I can't do that.
Based on how much the audience
Kinda sad about that.
supports either side.
I've hit my wall.
The audience outside.
I do think it's because I just took my meds though. One of them. And I think, yep, I think that hit. And I was like, I am tired.
Providing a more immersive
I
experience.
literally just took it though. Why am I so
Designated
tired? I'm so
actions during the
sad.
match and achieving
Ah,
highlights will greatly increase your vibes.
increase your
Versus cause your
vibes.
opponent's vibes to decrease.
Is
When
that the
either
actual
participant's
mechanic name?
Vibes reach the maximum.
I think
the
it's they're
match will
actually
enter
running
the
this thing off
enhanced
vibes.
inspiration state.
Also, who
Participant
brought
earns
Jade?
The audience's support will gain stronger buffs and easily.
Listen,
win
I
the
don't
match.
hate Jade, but I hate
Alright then,
how
episode 7.
what they did to her.
Anything you wanna
I hate what the
add?
devs did to her.
Watching the
How'd she get down there so quick?
War Dance with all of you has my hands itching for more. It just so happens I've learned a few moves. from my
She has one of those like wireless
so
mics.
why don't I take the
Like she's sitting really far away.
opportunity to everyone.
Oh. She has the swords. They let her have the swords.
How's that? Pretty cool, huh? You
Showing off her
never really
live
want
2D
me to come
toggles.
to the War Dance with my skills.
I love her.
When that happens, you'll all have to call me Sword Champion March 7th. Oh, ow.
Did she just hit herself in the head with the sword? Like the bag of the
I don't
sword.
have to become sword champion, but I do know sword champions will hit themselves in the head with it.
Sword champions don't hit themselves in the heads with the sword. Listen,
But I think that
I would do the
everyone
same thing.
participating in the War Dance this time will have profound martial arts skills, and we'll all be first-class masters.
That's right. We
She
all looking
sounds
forward
so,
to
like,
enjoying a spectacular war dance ceremony.
Stressed.
I found the problem.
What
This
the
guy
heck?
chewed through the wires.
This guy chewed through the
There's
wires.
a problem with
What
March
is
7's
that?
connection.
It's so cute.
I have one too. It is a
Oh.
creature that subsists on memoria.
It's a little
Cooking it
Memoria
also
creature.
improves
Okay.
Your sleep quality and relieve anxiety.
It's so
and
cute.
depression.
It relieves anxiety, so it's like a service animal. I need one.
Does it take after
I actually need one.
This is a little sudden.
Oh.
But its owner is the Trailblazer.
The owner is the
That's
trail.
right.
Wait, me?
Trailblazers can
It's
obtain
mine?
the pet Tuskbird by
It's a
completing
pet?
activities
We have
related to
pets
the
now.
Luminary War Dance and summon it to their
I'm
side.
gonna cry.
Hopefully can cheer you up. Thanks to Mr.
Oh my
Rosa
God.
for discovering it.
Tuskfur?
Oh,
Oh, it's
The
so
team
cute.
is currently fixing
We have
the
pets
line.
now.
Let's proceed.
Great.
I love
Let's
it.
check out the other
I
exciting
love it
events
so
this dance
much.
up. Riding the wave of the war dance
If the
ceremony,
event
Love
that we
Food
can
Truck
get it from
Expedition has organized a temple
is
fair
like
offering
a permanent event,
at locations
then I
linked
won't
to the
speedrun
Archship
the
Commission, the Shackling
Lofu
Prison,
arc, but I also
the
might
Sky
speedrun the
Splitter,
Lofu
and
arc.
the
We might take a
Divination
Penacony detour, I'm gonna be honest.
The fun
I think I'm
inventory
quite
efforts
close to
that
being,
Trailblazers
like,
loved is making a comeback.
if I took just like a day to sit down and do,
Cargo on
oh,
to reach the shipping targets. Every
this looks like a
step
fun puzzle event
normal
actually.
And ascension difficulties.
I'm happy we're getting some more like mini game events and not just combat events because I actually prefer mini game events. If I want to do combat, I can do combat.
Collect rewards.
Using the shackling prison as a
And usually the
stage
combat
for
events are
festival
super
is
meta heavy and I'm just like,
rather
nah.
strange.
It's also to spice up the judges' free time with some fun.
It's for the judges'
cultural
free time.
activities
Okay,
and
great.
Bring everyone closer together. And that's
We
not
might
all.
take a
Also
Penacony
fresh
detour
update
though.
to the
But like I was saying,
Discover.
I just
This
like sat
time,
down
the
and had like one
Divergent
day where I
Universe
could kind of get
brings
caught up.
us
I could
new
probably finish in a
curios,
couple
new
hours.
curios,
I just
and
haven't had time to do that.
Along with some tweaks having been made to existing
I still haven't done Divergent Universe, by the way. I'm kind of just waiting until I want to finish Penacony to do it because it's recommended to do it that way. And also, I think I think the early access period for that is over. See, this looks fun.
Cowboy Showdown and
Cowboy Showdown shooting game.
Firepower challenges.
Like, cause Genshin has done minigame events like this, and I really like it. But this looks like, I guess it looks like they might be adding minigames to the simulated universes. There, it's Hanu.
And curio targets will randomly
Curio targets.
smashing these targets.
It sounds like
Corresponding rewards
they might be adding minigames to Divergent Universe. Or is this a whole separate event? I have no idea.
To improve eyesight and agility.
I need to get caught up because I kind of really like all the events and stuff in this version.
Direct face-offs don't suit.
Kind of really like it.
If I must pick one, it'll be surging firepower.
Yeah.
He's being broody.
You're here.
Okay,
Why not join the
okay,
fun?
Moza.
We've added Adventure Arcade near the Divergent
Adventure
Universe
Arcade.
device
Okay,
on
it's
the Rainbow
near.
Melts Bar.
It's
Induct
near Divergent Universe, so I think it's actually just something different.
new and old adventure modes.
Unsure.
Ja, if you've got some extra
This
time on your
actually,
hands.
that might be something different entirely.
I'll definitely check it out.
I have no idea what's going on.
Work.
Aside from that, Dr. Ratio has added
I think
more
it was
pathways
Ling Shaw
to the
said she would
Divergent
definitely check it out
Universe,
after
allowing
work. I guess
trailblazers
this is
to
technically
explore
work.
even more trails. The synchronicity level has also been increased to level
I'm so
80,
tired.
And the research
I don't know what any of this
continues,
means.
And Monday Nights continues.
I don't know what this
Not
means.
all. The Divergent Universe has also added 2 new planar ornaments. Lushaka, the sunken sea.
I'm gonna be honest, because I've been building some characters recently. I haven't really seen any of these planar ornaments super recommended
Can look forward to the release
for
of
anyone.
Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Mechwolf, and Stagnant
But these
Shadow,
are the
Shape
new
of
Stagnant
Bone.
Shadows. Like, I haven't seen the planar ornaments from the Divergent Universe being super widely used yet, so I don't know if it's worth it. Because I just built up Jiao and none of these ones were really recommended.
The Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange events
All right,
also making
Planar Fisher rerun, and I think they said Realm of the Strange as well. Yeah.
Grab those double
So just
rewards.
double reward events. The usual. They run those every version. They kind of like switch them out.
Take it easy on yourself, Albert.
That's work for you.
Ling
Let's take a
Shaw.
short break.
Okay,
There are
break
even
3.
more great things
Break
ahead.
number 3. These are, I think by the time this video goes up, these will have expired. 8:31. Yeah, I think these will have expired, but I'm not sure on the time differences and what time zones they're using. So I think they've expired by now, but I mean, hey, it's worth a shot if you haven't put them in. Check. You can just press some buttons on the Hoyo Lab. I think you can do it on the website now as well. I'm not sure. I've done it on the app, but I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with 2.5. The events look fun, and we don't have. I think because the main event is pretty combat heavy. We got like 2 minigame events, which I appreciate a lot. Actually, I prefer minigame events. I think they're more fun. Like I said, if I want to do combat, I'll do combat. There's enough combat to do in the game. Oh my god, I just remembered I didn't log in last night.
Now that we've come to the end of the show.
Oopsies, I meant
There was
to.
more to come. It's already the end of the show.
So we're at the end,
Comes the exciting
but I feel like they might have some more stuff.
loves most. The never-ending,
Ah.
never-absent gift of
Yep.
Odyssey.
He said, here's the fun part, Gift of Odyssey.
Why aren't you saying anything? Before they get
Yeah.
always shut that with me.
He just a little pointing.
That's actually pretty exciting.
I mean, hey, Gift of Odyssey is a good one.
Also in version 2.5.
Got me,
there are
Jojo.
new system optimizations for
What
our
system
audience.
optimizations were you getting?
Oh, tell us about
What
it.
are we getting?
Version 2.5 introduces
Mode
a new
settings?
pre-battle difficulty selection feature. and an
Oh,
option to reselect the difficulty after a failed battle.
casual
Giving
and
you
normal
between
mode.
Casual mode and normal mode.
So taking from the
for
Zenless Zone
facing
Zero
more
handbook.
formidable enemies. If you
Okay.
want a more laid-back adventure,
Okay.
Trailblazers can opt for the casual mode.
Is it using some
I
type
mean-
of sacred instrument to weaken enemies?
I guess it's kind of because if you don't have Acheron, or I'm assuming Face Shell will be a similar vein, who can like very quickly breeze through enemies over
Just about to say
the
goodbye to
overworld.
everyone.
I guess casual mode would probably be better, but I mean, if you have a character like Acheron, you can kind of just.
I managed to catch
boop, boop,
the
boop.
end. I'd like to express my gratitude to Interastro.
She got her connection back. Oh yeah, because the little guy was.
My 2 masters, and
retrieved.
Most importantly, the Trailblazers for their encouragement.
Oh, you're welcome, March. That's my VTuber. It's not even VTuber March.
I saw that other shows always end with a lot of thank yous.
She wanted to
I look
thank
forward to seeing
everyone.
on the Sky Splitter and wish all of the contestants the best of luck.
Cute.
March nailed it. I could
March did
never
nail
say
it.
that
She did a great job.
And at the end of the show, General Fei Xiao asked me to deliver these words to everyone.
Wait, what if Fei Xiao
From
went?
providing
Oh my god,
testimony
Yadi.
to being entangled in the shackling prison incident, the Trailblazers are valued guests
Oh,
of the Alliance, who have
we
come to
get a
our aid
thank you.
numerous times, only to face dangers repeatedly. There is undoubtedly a shortcutting in our hospitality, and we
Okay.
take full responsibility.
I mean, yeah, every time we've kind of gone to the Shanzhou, we've had to save someone's butt.
Provide a vibrant war dance for everyone to enjoy. At the
So,
same time, I would
gift
like
of
to take
Comet?
this opportunity to present
A
a
thou-
small gift to the Trailblazer.
We're just getting 1,000 stellar jade for no reason?
Smooth journey ahead. Should the Astral Express
We
be
had to win an
needed,
award to get that in Genshin.
don't hesitate to reach out. The Yao Qing is always ready to help.
Oh.
Great! Thank you, General Fei Xiao. Thank
Does that
you,
mean
Yanzhou Alliance.
next time we come to
We're at the end
Shanzhou,
of the war dance together.
we're just going to the
See you in
Yaoqing?
the next episode. Bye!
Wait,
Different
March?
ship?
there's something behind you.
March? Wait, what is behind March?
What?
Is it the thing on the window?
Dad?
Or... Whoa! Oh my god!
Sky
What the heck was
And who's
that?
this sitting here?
What was that?
Double pay.
It wasn't even Albert. It was a dude with an Albert head. What the heck?
Desire to improve myself.
Why was it so fast?
There you go again.
That was terrifying. Okay, just immediately, I thought they were gonna do like a fake out jump scare thing at the end with the humanoid Albert. But I guess not, because they disconnected. Hold on, we're circling back to humanoid Albert because it was like on screen for 2 seconds. How far back was it? Oh, it's still back. Okay, cool. It's so cursed. What was that? It looked, what? Do I have to put it on like 0.25 speed? What the heck is this? What is this? Why? What the heck? This is terrifying. Why did it cut out so quickly? This is, it literally was like a jump scare. What the heck? I don't even know what to say. It's too early in the morning for this. It's too early in the morning for humanoid Albert. But I mean, I guess Albert finally has an in-game model. It took this long. Dear God, that's terrifying. This is terrifying. Eh? Oh, that was actually the end. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so weird special program. I wasn't expecting us to get pets, like at all. But I would like to have a little deeting. I guess it makes sense that we would get pets because the mechanic is already in the game and has been like since launch because deeting. So they kind of just had to like rework that a little bit for us to get a Tuskper or whatever the heck it was called. It looks like a fun version, definitely not as crazy as like in terms of like the limited event. Because this version's limited event is kind of one of those limited events that's like almost canon. This one is like the second half of that, so it doesn't feel as crazy, if that makes sense. But it's still important to do. This is like the fun part. But yeah, that was 2.5. That is going to be 2.5. I have no notes. I don't think I have any notes. I do think having a casual and like a normal mode is helpful. Zenless Zone Zero, like I said, does something similar. And I personally prefer to do the harder version in Zenless, except for on certain boss fights because they make you use trial characters in Zenless for those boss fights, and I don't like the trial team they had set up, so I died. But I think having the two options for that is really helpful just because I mean, if you are free to play, sometimes, like, I think it was the continuance mission on Herta Space Station with the bug boss. I think that was the one where I had to do that boss fight repeatedly. I think I did it at least 10 times. And I had to, like, go off camera and build up a team for it. That was when I kind of switched over to, like, the hyper carry meta. I wasn't really doing hyper carries before that. I was just kind of running my teams how I usually run gacha game teams. Like, so I had like 2 DPSs to varying degrees of DPS and 2 healers or supports to varying degrees of support. But Star Rail kind of really goes hard on having those hyper carry adjacent teams. So whether it's like hyper break or like a true hyper carry, in the end, you kind of just need, you need one character that can do all the damage, then you gotta buff them out. If they gotta do a lot of damage. Even the teams they showed off today were kind of in that same vein, like of hyper carry. Whether it be this is one of the carry characters or this is the hyper. So I think having that casual mode is really helpful because then you're not doing a boss for like 2 hours just to continue with the story of the game. Because I think having bosses be hard is valid, but having bosses be so hard that you can't clear them in the story mode, I don't like that as much. Because like I want to be able to, I want it to be difficult and feel like I'm being challenged, but I don't want to have to do the boss for the story to continue 10 plus time, you know? Which I think Star Rail did a really good job with that, with having the difficulty selection on those bosses later on. But in the story, sometimes they're just a little bit too beefy still. But that is 2.5. Again, no real notes, I would say. I kind of think they hit everything for me. I kind of do. Yeah. I would like to know what was up with Humanoid Albert. That one's gonna haunt me, especially if I go back to sleep for a little bit. That one's gonna haunt me. But hey, it is what it is. I think I might take a nap until I can have dinner? No. I might take a nap now until I can have breakfast, because I'm quite hungry now. Thank God we didn't have Zhao Qiu back, because his whole thing is food. Yeah, that's it. I will have the special program linked down below, because I'm gonna probably try to keep in most of this one just because there was no subtitles. So usually I'll clip around if there's subtitles, because then if anyone's curious what I'm actually talking about, it's like in the subtitles of the video. But there was no subtitles on this one, so I'll probably try to keep most of it in. I do know that parts of this video will be cut out just because there was I had a couple dead air spots where my brain just like short-circuited, and then I also had to take a break for meds, so it is what it is. But if you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I hope everyone's like numerous character polls going into this next version are very, very well as well. A lot of wells. All fish shell wanters, or ling shell wanters, or moza wanters will be these various character havers. I don't even want to get into the rerun. There's too many characters in this version. My God. But I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.